I'm blind and this is how I play Apex Legends.
Welcome to your death. The mark of my dignity shall scar thy DNA.
So I'm completely blind in my right eye, and I can still see a little bit through my left using my peripheral vision. So I can only really see part of the screen at a time. So if I want to see a specific part of the screen, I have to tilt my head over to see the left, the middle, of the right, or corners of the screen at a time. For the characters that I play, I always use Gibby and Bloodhound. These characters are honestly the easiest in the game. Gibby because he's so tanky, and Bloodhound because the scan honestly is mainly to help out my teammates. For my minimap and my HUD on screen, everything is way too small and blurry for me to tell what's being shown, so I can never tell how much life I have or if I need to use my shield or my ammo on my weapon. For my preferred loadout, I always go with the Devotion because it's the easiest weapon in the game and it has a ridiculous mag size, so even if I miss a lot of my shots, at some point I'm going to be able to hit my target. And for my secondary, it usually varies. I usually go with the RE pistol, but honestly, my secondary doesn't really matter because I'm always using the Devotion. For shooting enemies in this game, basically if I see something move, I'm going to shoot at it. And if I hear a hit marker or sound cue, I know it's an enemy. And my preferred scope in this game is always this optic because of the zoom in feature. If they're a little too far away from me, I could just zoom in. Right here. Cracked one, I downed one, I downed one. Down, you dumbass. Down, you dumbass too. Come on. Yes, let's go! Let's fucking go! Down, you dumbass. Down to you too. Down to you. Got the fuck. Oh my god, dude. I use the sound cues in this game to know when I crack their shields. So when I hear that glass breaking sound, I know the enemy is cracked. For the ping system in this game, I always tell my buddies to ping a general area so I have an idea where to go just in case I get lost. Okay, you can stop now. Okay, you can stop. Okay, I get it. When it comes to using items in this game, for shields I know that batteries and cells are on the right, and for healing, syringes and a medkit's on the left, and on the very top is a Phoenix kit. Navigating my backpack, I have to get very close to my TV to see what I have in my backpack for items I have, and if it's an item I don't need, I know that there's a little red marker in the top left corner of an item, and I would usually just drop it. And the same goes for death boxes. I usually have it memorized how everything is in order. Like I know weapons are on top, then ammo, gear, and then items. Landing in BR, I usually leave it up to my friends to land for me because if I leave it to myself, I'm gonna get lost. So I'm gonna relinquish this and say, fuck that. I'm not doing that.
Detach.
No, I don't want to.
Bruh.
For BR, when it comes to looting, I have to consistently be pinging items to know what I'm looking at, just so I know if it's an item I need or not.
Backpack here. Level 1. Knockdown shield here. Level 1.
I want to shout out my friend Blue Sora, because she's the one who put me on this game, and she's been teaching me how to play BR and carrying me in arenas, so a link to her TikTok will be in the description below. If anybody wants to play some games, I did make a club called Celzada Squad. This is for anybody that wants to carry me in BR or arenas. Mic is optional and it's open to everybody.